Aries, hi! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. For Aries, please. What do they need to know? What's out there for them coming in? Any advice? Oh, please. Advice is so welcome here. Aries. That goes on top. For Aries. Okay. Let's see what we have. Got a lot. Let's see. Ooh. Your highest energy is you are being enlightened about some things. Let's see what we got here. Wow, the overall energy is the Three of Cups. That's celebrating. That's having fun. That's enjoying life. Have a few cards left for the second part of the reading. Okay, so Aries, the overall energy here is the Three of Cups. That's fun. Look at that. You know, the holidays are coming up. I think this is what we're talking about. I think you're going to really be enjoying your friends, relatives, probably even people that you just encounter along the way. So, I see a lot of joy. A lot of joy surrounds this reading, and let's just keep reading. This can be a reunion of sorts. I mean, maybe you're coming together with old family members, old friends. There's a lot of joy there in that card surrounding your reading. I have the Hangman up in your highest energy. So you're becoming enlightened about something, being very much aware of the decisions that you make, the decisions that you're faced with, aware of your surroundings and the people that are in front of you. This is what I call the card of enlightenment. So you're not really moving in any real direction except mentally. Mentally, you are really becoming engaged and enlightened. So these are the two strongest energies in your whole reading. I think that's beautiful. So let's keep reading. I have the Knight of Swords here right next to the Hangman. The Knight of Swords, oh yeah, you're taking action. It's almost like you're just taking control of yourself. It's like, because it's right above the Three of Cups. It's right next to the Hangman. And I feel like you're just like going out there. You're getting out there. You're doing the things that you want to do, and it's like you're not letting anything hold you back or let you fall behind. You're going to get out there and enjoy yourself. That's what this whole reading is about. You are seeking truth. You are seeking clarity. You do have your sword up in self-defense, and it's all because you've been enlightened. I have the Hierophant next to the Knight of Swords. Card for Taurus. Taurus seems to show up in your readings a lot. But the energy of this card is very spiritual. It's about being grounded. It's about being secure and stable. This can be a very spiritual card for marriage too. But I think you do want marriage. But I think for now, because you're facing the Hangman here, and the Knight of Swords is really right above the Three of Cups. I think for now you just want to enjoy your life. And I think that's what you're really doing. So the Hierophant is still here, still in the back of your mind, which is fine. Maybe someone's coming in through one of these celebrations. Ooh, that would be fun. So let me keep reading, because I do have the Three of Wands right under the Hangman and next to the Three of Cups. Now the Three of Wands, there you are. You're holding onto a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and you're looking out over the world. You're waiting for your ship to come in here. Now, this is under the Hangman. So I think you've realized you do have a ship out there. Your ship is out there. I think that you're just kind of not going to worry about it right now. I think you're putting, this idea of your ship coming in, I think is taking a back seat to you enjoying your life right now. And I think that's perfect because it's right next to the Three of Cups. Now, your ship might be in this one of these celebrations somewhere. There might be somebody coming in. You are going through healing. You have been healing. I have the Star card here. This is the card for Aquarius. So Aquarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is seeing your own reflection in that pool of water, remembering the bare essence of who you are, what you want, what you don't want. Like I say, it's very, very spiritual and healing right down to your bare bones. I think all of this is just saying, hey, look, you still want the things that you want. You know what you want, but you also know what you don't want. You've kind of come like full circle and back to being you, and now you're able to go out and enjoy your life, and that's exactly what you want to do. But you're going forth, you do have your sword up. So I think that's perfect. I have the King of Pentacles here under the Three of Wands. So the King of Pentacles, there's Earth again, Earth energy. Very mature. This is your energy of looking at that pentacle, and you are solid, you are secure, you already have a pentacle. Maybe that's something that's dawned on you. Wait a minute. You don't have to have somebody else in your life at the moment to be solid, secure, and stable. You can commit to yourself. Oh my gosh. So I think this is what you're doing. But in the back of your mind, you're just keeping it open for that special person when they do arrive. I think they will arrive, or the Three of Wands would not be here. So, this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, I would check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. Just want to get that out there. All the cards are male or female, and here we have the Queen of Swords right next to the King of Pentacles and under the Three of Cups, the overall energy. Your sword is up again. Up on both sides of that Three of Cups. Going forth, having fun. You may have conversations. You might have truthful conversations with someone. Your hand is out. So you're speaking your truth. And you're seeking the truth. And that's how you're moving forward. This is air, by the way, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But I feel like there's a lot of conversation going on with people. I feel like there's a lot of people around you at a lot of times during these holidays. I think it's going to be very joyful for you. I have the Four of Cups. The Queen has her hand out towards the Four of Cups, and this is under the Star card. So part of your conversation is going to be about what you've been healing over. So you are refusing cups of love that don't serve you. You're seeking truth. So not just anybody who comes into your life, you're going to say, oh, okay, I'll take your cup. No, you're just going to be more reserved. And just more self-assured in moving forward. Just more protected, And so I think someone will be offering you something. And it might be somebody that you've already healed from. But if that does happen, I just don't see you reaching for that cup. Because, see, there's more cups out there. It's like having a lot more fish in the sea. You don't have to accept any old offer. And you know it now. You've been enlightened. You've done your healing. You know you're good on your own until the right person comes along. No big deal. Let's take out the second part of this reading. Need a couple more cards for Aries, please. A couple more cards for Aries reading. There we go. Okay, so the Ace of Cups and the Justice. Okay, so I got the Hermit here up in your highest energy. So yeah, you do kind of meditate or pray. You spend some time alone. You do have time alone, and you spend some of that time seeking your path forward. The universe hears you, here's the hermit, and they're shining the lantern right on the Hierophant. They know this is what you really want eventually, and you're seeking your path toward that. And I think that feels like you've discovered your path toward that is just to go out and enjoy your life. So this is the card for Virgo. Virgo might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. On the other side of the Hermit, I have the Ten of Wands. The end of a heavy burden you've been carrying. I think you were carrying a big burden. It almost feels like you were feeling like you were so focused on the Hierophant, on a secure and stable, long-lasting, loving relationship, it became a burden. Maybe you were accepting the wrong cups down here. And so now you've been enlightened and you're going to be able to drop those wands. If you look how hunched over this person is, there's no 11 of wands. This is the most wands in the tarot deck you can even pick up. And they're heavy. And you're going to start dropping them one by one or all at once. And that's all because you have your sword up. I got the Page of Swords looking right at the Ten of Wands. So yeah, you are guarded. You're not swinging the sword all over, but you are guarded about letting energies in that add more wands to your already heavy burden that you're trying to let go. And you will be letting that go. So self-protectant. I have the Ace of Wands under the Hermit and next to the Star card, all that healing. Well, you're entering a place, you're like, I'm surprised that the Scorpio card is not here. The card for the Death card, the card of transformation, but it looks like you've done your transformation. Maybe that's why. The Ace of Wands is all about a fresh start and new beginning, just blossoming and blooming right before your eyes. It's happening. It's under the Hermit. Part of what the Hermit's shining the lantern on. It's next to all the healing. So I think he had to go through all that healing to have this fresh start and new beginning. So next to the Ace of Wands is the Strength card. The card for Leo, by the way. So Leo might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. There's the infinity symbol. That's the symbol of intuition and knowing. So what this card represents is that you will know what to do and you will find the strength and the courage to do it. And, you know, you're going to know how to drop those wands. This is what's going on with you. You have been enlightened. You are healing. And you are entering a place of a fresh start, new beginning. And, you know, I think this is going to be one of the best holidays, seasons, okay, that you've had in a long time. That's how it feels. It's right. You know what you had to do, and you're doing it to have this fresh start and new beginning. I have the Two of Swords next to the Strength card and under the Page of Swords. So instead of blocking your heart, you know, and not letting anybody in or feeling like, you know, everybody's going to hurt your heart, you know, you have your swords up, you have your blindfold on here, but you're finding the strength to let these down, to really just kind of relax and enjoy. And this is under the Page of Swords. So you go from the Two of Swords here. Takes strength, it takes courage and healing, like I said, and enlightenment, to be able to put these down and just hold your sword up to move forward. That's all you have to do is protect yourself. You don't have to guard everything about yourself, okay, and not dealing with, seeing, or letting anybody that close to you. You can, as long as you keep your sword up and seek that truth and clarity, and I think you figured that out. I got the Five of Cups under the Ace of Wands and next to the Four of Cups. I call this the card of hope. For one thing, in this card, you're looking at your spilled cups of love. Very disappointed and just downright disillusioned about love, okay? But look at the full cups behind this figure. All you have to do is turn around and there is still a lot of hope in love. This is under your fresh start, new beginning, and next to the Four of Cups. So it's saying like, hey, look, I don't have to accept any cup that comes near me, because if I do, it could get kicked over. I'm waiting for the right cup to come along, and right on the back side of that Five of Cups and under the Strength card, and that's hard for you because Aries, you're pretty passionate, and it's hard for you to turn down cups when they're offered to you, but you're holding out for that big cup, for the real cup, the Ace of Cups. You have this to offer. Why not hold out for someone who can offer it back? And that's exactly what you're finding the strength and the courage to do. And you're going to follow your intuition, and you're going to ask the questions. You're going to have the honest conversations to determine who is worthy of you. I have the Justice card next to the Ace of Cups and under the Two of Swords. So yeah, instead of the Two of Swords energy, here you are with your sword up again, just like with the Page of Swords over here, the Queen of Swords over here, the Knight of Swords over here. So yeah, and also you're going to stay balanced because you've gone through all this healing already. And you don't want anybody to really just throw you off. You're dropping your wands. You don't want to add more wands. So you are in a self-justice frame of mind, okay? This is the card for Libra, so Libra might be strong in your chart or around this reading. So you're holding out for that true cup of love. In the meantime, you are going to have a great holiday season. That's what it looks like here. I'm going to take out an angel card because you're just going to focus on you. You're just going to enjoy the people that you're with. And the people that you're with enjoy you. That's the Three of Cups. That is, you know, parties, celebration, concerts, get-togethers, dinners, parties, just having fun. Enjoying even people that you run into you don't even know. Okay. Let's take out an angel card for you. Let's see what they have to say. You can take it or leave it. Might be something I haven't been able to cover, or it might just confirm the reading. We never know till we find that card for you. Aries, it's card 14. So it's called a win-win solution. There's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. There's a lot of see all this conversation here. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced. That's what the Justice card is all about, too. And seek out a moderate approach. Moderate. That means, you know, middle of the road type approach to your life. So all I see is good things happening for you here. I see a lot of fun, a lot of laughter, a lot of joy. So Aries, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.